And as the intro said, Zombie Fodder presents 3 different ways to the Nikolai side Easter egg on Astra Malorum: free, cheap, and expensive. Now, the first thing before we get into the video, first of all, like that button, hit that subscribe for more zombie related stuff from Zombie Fodder. But you need to be at least level 26 to unlock the Molotov. This is key here because we're going to be needing 3 Molotovs to do the Easter egg, and this is how I'm going to go through. You're going to see the free version, which takes probably the most time. I'd say it will take the most time. You have the cheap version, which only uses a gobblegum. You have the expensive, which uses 2 gobblegums, and you understand why it's expensive. But make sure you have the Molotovs unlocked at level 26. I'm Prestige 2. I'm currently Richtofen, so guess what? Let's change over to Nikolai, shall we? So where's Nikolai? You'll see I have the bottled up one because, well, I've done the Malorum Easter egg. Let's go to the loadout, and obviously our Molotov is in fact on. These are the gobblegums we will be using for the other 2. Here's a quick little look. You'll understand why in a bit. But with that being said, make sure your gun has a suppressor, I would say, on this. Simply because it chance to drop more salvage, and we're going to need salvage to get to the Nikolai Easter egg. So now that we're Nikolai, now that we have our guns with a suppressor, we are ready to load into the match. Let's go on to standard, let's go to solo, and let's play ourselves some Astro-Malorum with Nikolai. Right, so here we go then. We have loaded in to Astro-Malorum.
Shadowsmith Calcaris is somewhere on that floating rock. Find her. Free her, as you did her brother Vaetherian.
Entity, not bothered about the thing. So, pretty much, you're going to go through and you're going to kill zombies. Like, it is very simple what we do. Make sure you collect your salvage. You're going to be needing 700 salvage to at least start the Nikolai side Easter egg, because we need to obviously collect 2 more Molotovs. So your best bet is obviously the crystals around the map, and zombies with headshots from your silenced weapons, really. So what we'll do is we'll go around, spin a couple of rounds, get to a point where we can actually get the salvage and the points to open up where we need to be, and then when we've done it, we will head back and we'll go from there, really. So we have the place that we need open. You'll see here, just behind the zombie, this is where we need to go in. Again, we'll get to that. Let's go ahead and just get rid of that zombie. If we go down here, again, this will be needed, where are we? Sorry, here. We're needed soon. But the reason we're down at this place is because over here is in fact our crafting bench, and I'll quickly show you. You go into here, you go to your Molotovs, which are just here. They cost 350. Like I say, 700 salvage. We'll get 2 more, and then we'll go ahead and start up the Nikolai side Easter egg. And just like that, obviously we have our salvage in front of us, so 750, 50 more than we needed. But let's go ahead and get our 2 Molotovs. Right, so we have 3 in our inventory. Let's just quickly go ahead and skip the round to as close as possible to the end, just so that also we don't get caught out, just in case. I don't want to go down at this point. But this so far has took us around about 7 minutes. So again, it's not that difficult to get. Like I say, it's quite easy. Good salvage drops. Again, suppressor being on your guns is one of the best because it drops your salvage. I could have got lucky with my salvage drops than most, but saying that, let's, like I say, just get rid of some of these. And we've got left, not got a minute left, right. So that one, and we've got, what, you 2. Okay, we've got 1 left, lovely, right. So, we have 900 salvage, which I'm confused about, but first of all, you're going to want to run down here, towards here. You want to chuck a Molotov right there. What it'll do is it'll start spawning these little footprints here. It will stop about here. Throw another one. Obviously, there's zombies in the way. Then you walk up and you'll see you've got more footprints. So you throw your last one there. And then the footprints are going to follow all the way through to here. And it's going to lead you through this cave. So you come over and you're going to interact with this goat that's just here. And that will send you in to the side Easter egg. Now, I'm not actually going to show you the side Easter egg. I want you guys to experience it for yourself when you give it a go. We'll be repeating this twice more so you can see twice more how to get in to this Easter egg. But I'll be back as soon as we finish the little side Easter egg. There we have it. We've done the Easter egg, so if you have a look below, we destroy the goat. There we go. Like I say, you'll be able to experience it yourself when you do it. And then the reward, and the reason I'm showing you this is this. It drops you quite a bit of stuff, actually. I got my Molotovs back. I got an Echo 12. Really? Of all things, I got an Echo 12. I got kind of shafted. Anyway, I got my Molotovs back, and that took us a total of about 13 minutes. So, with that being said, let's move on to the cheap version, shall we? I will see you there. Right then. Attempt number 2. Well, not obviously, like, I've not died, but attempt number 2. So we're going to go for the cheap option this time. And as I said, the cheap option only requires you to basically use one Gobblegum. And it's going to be your max ammo Gobblegum hatchback. So, let's go ahead and pop our max ammo. There you go. Straight away, we have 3 Molotovs. We don't need to spend that 700 salvage. And this is why I said to you, it's cheap. It's not the worst Gobblegum to use. Because obviously it's a only max ammo one, but I mean I only have 2 and I'm making this video and I will have none. So let's go ahead and get ourselves enough points to open up to the Nikolai side Easter egg spot. I mean I already got 100 salvage, so it's not that bad going really. One more zombie waiting for me, so we can just pretty much go ahead. So as you saw last go, we got to round 8. We spent about 13 minutes getting to the place where we could have enough salvage. And all we have to do now is basically get enough points to open ourselves this door out here. Literally, open this door, we're ready to do the Easter egg. So what I mean by cheap, it saves quite a few rounds, but well, up to yet 6 rounds. We're only in round 2 to be fair. I reckon it's gonna be like a round 3 or 4 type thing. Not sure how many zombies we've got. So going to go for the critical kills to make sure we get the most points. Again, you don't have to use your suppressors here, but I'm using them because that's on my build. What do I need? I need another 400 odd salvage. Round 3 is coming up.
If you can break my sister's shackles, she will aid you as I did. But that is a very big if.
This is a very big if, you are not wrong.
How about you put in good work for us? Let her know how we knock some sense into you.
Alright, Nikolai, calm down, bloody hell. Yeah, so, like I said, I'm just going to rack up some points. I mean, look at the salvage. To be fair, the suppressor is helping me a lot. I'm getting some good salvage. But that being said, let's go ahead and do that. We've now got enough points to go ahead, open up. It is currently round 3. So, let's go ahead and do the same. You're going to run down here. You're going to go down this path here. Throw a Molotov just there. I'm going to show you some footprints. Then it's going to lead you to these stairs. Throw another one at the bottom of the stairs. Go to the zombies. We don't really need them. It's going to show you some more footprints. I cannot speak. And then another Molotov just there. And then it's going to put some more footprints all the way over to this cave. We're going to interact with a goat again. And for the second time, let's get in to the Nikolai side Easter egg. And I'll see you when it's done. And just before I actually start the Easter egg, you'll see it only took us just over 3 minutes. Well, I think it was 3 minutes when we got in here. But yeah, only 3 minutes to actually get into the side Easter egg. Not bad going. And there we have it then. Second time the Easter egg has been done. Only one more to go. Only one more to go.
Nikolai will never be able to make right. But he will try.
Our rewards this time is going to be an Echo 12 again. Some armor plates and Molotov back. 3 Molotovs back. It's took us 7 minutes 25 to do really. And like I say, we've used 1 max ammo. We're already set up round 3 with a golden Echo 12. Not too bad really. You know, not the best shotgun in the game, but hey, it works. Right, let's move on to the final version and the expensive version, shall we? So, I'll see you there. Right then, for the last time, we are here in Astra Malorum for the 3rd time. Right, now, expensive. For one reason, we're going to be using a gift card. Now, I wouldn't recommend this as just a quick side Easter egg thing, because obviously, you are going to waste a gift card, and they are quite expensive to get. They are, you know, your red rarities, they are your ultras. But, for the sake of the video, we're going to use ourselves a gift card, and we're going to use ourselves a max ammo. And I'm also going to use myself a Armageddon. You don't have to use this. You just need a gift card and a max ammo. The only reason I'm going to do the Armageddon is because I'm going to use this as my setup for an Easter egg run. I'm not wasting a gift card, but I am, if that makes sense. Right, so like I say, it's round 1. Let's go ahead. Let's run straight over. Open the door. We are Nikolai. We've got our 3 Molotovs. Let's get this Easter egg up and running. It's literally a minute into the game, so quick one. Molotov throw just there. Then, let's go to the stairs. Molotov throw just there. And up there. There we go. And last Molotov just there. Whilst I nearly died in the process because I was being an idiot. And look at that. Round 1. Not even 1 minute and a half. Straight into the side Easter egg. Quick as you like on that regard. But there's a reason why, and I'll show you just after. But let's get in to the Easter egg. Again, I'll see you on the other side. And so there we have it. The 3rd time is the charm. Note to self, you can actually go down in the Easter egg in that bit. I tried something out. I thought that if something happened, it would end it early. It did not. I lost myself revive. You know, bot thing on my part. But look, you got to try these things. That's what we're here for. But like I say, we get to the end of the Easter egg. It pops out, and this time we get an Akita shotgun. Now, obviously the rewards are slightly different. But the reason I did this is because usually it gave me an M10 breacher when I did it. But hell, I'll take a golden Akita shotgun to start off round 1. But I'll be back in a second because I want to show you something. So, just like that, I've been able to go around. I've opened up the whole map. I've opened up all the doors that needed to be opened. I have 22,000 left. I am heading over to the Pack-a-Punch because I can install the components on the Harmonic Oculus. And also, just a quick thing, if you turn the power on before round 5, it's also a calling card. And just like that, we have ourselves power. Now, it's completely up to you how you want to do this. But round 1 for me, I'm going to go ahead and triple pack my starting pistols. But to be fair, if you get yourself an Akita or an M10 breacher, you will have on round 1 a golden shotgun and double pack. That's if you wanted. You know, you could have 1 on your golden shotgun and perks, but I'm going to go ahead and pack once and just eliminate these, and then when I can get around, pack twice. There we go, just like that. I have enough to go ahead. This is still round 1, mind you. I have a, yes, it's grey. We'll get our salvage in the later rounds, don't worry. But again, you can pack a punch your golden shotgun. If it's M10 breacher, an Akita, or an Echo. If it was an Echo, I wouldn't recommend it personally. But hey ho. But like I say, on round 1, I'm able to get set up. I have Jug. That's what I was coming for. There you go. I have Jug and a double packed weapon on round 1. Thanks to doing the Nikolai side Easter egg. Yes, it's the expensive version, but that's the whole point. So, with that being said, as I pop my gobble gun to set myself up for the Easter egg, thank you guys for watching. If there's any other methods that you guys know that you would like to put in and let me test out, or even better yet, you just want to see me do, let me know in the comments down below, like the video, and we'll see you for another video on the channel. Peace.